Welcome back to Cocktail Underground. Today we're going to be making cocktails with Chinola Pineapple Liqueur. It's made with 100% fresh fruit and nothing artificial. Chinola Pineapple clocks in at 21% ABV, and I like using it in place of syrups. I love that it has a longer shelf life and adds a little more proof to cocktails. Last time I did a video, a bunch of you asked about shelf life and refrigeration. While refrigeration isn't required, I recommend it. Even stored in the fridge, I toss the bottle after about 6 months to keep it at peak flavor and quality. I write the date I opened it on the back. If you're into tiki drinks, daiquiris, or just want to give your go-to recipes a tropical upgrade, Chinola Pineapple Liqueur is worth a spot at your home bar. Today I'm sharing 3 easy but impressive Chinola pineapple cocktails. Let's start with a Chinola tiki cocktail. The Mai Tai is one of my favorite tiki drinks, maybe my favorite cocktail, period. What's your favorite tiki drink? Let me know in the comments below. In this Mai Tai riff, I'm swapping out the traditional orange liqueur for Chinola pineapple. I usually do half an ounce of orange liqueur, but I really want to highlight this pineapple ingredient, so I'll do a full ounce. For this Mai Tai, I'm going to do a split base of Appleton Signature and Clément Martinique Rum. 1 ounce of each. And like I mentioned, a full ounce of the Chinola. And anything with real fruit, I like to shake it a little before I use it. And I'll do 3/4 of an ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice and half an ounce of Orgeat. I'm using the Liber Co. This is my favorite brand. I'll be giving this one a really quick shake with pebble ice, and I'll be serving it over more pebble ice. And as always, for a proper Mai Tai, I'm going to garnish it with a mint sprig and a spent lime shell. And we can't forget our Surfside sip straw. There's our pineapple Mai Tai. Alright, next up, a Chinola Pineapple Liqueur twist on a classic Sidecar. I'll also be replacing the orange liqueur in this one with Chinola Pineapple. I wanted to use a higher proof Cognac, specifically Pierre Ferrand 1840 in this one, since the Chinola Pineapple has a lower alcohol content than the orange liqueur used in the original Sidecar. However, I couldn't find one locally, even at Total Wine, so I'll be using Martell VS. So I'm going to start with 2 ounces of the Martell, 3/4 ounces of fresh lemon juice, and 3/4 of an ounce of Chinola. Okay, shake it until it's chilled and diluted. We'll double strain this one into a coupe. And a nice simple garnish of a lemon twist. So there's our pineapple side hustle. I love a good side hustle. I've done my share of them. Alright, last but not least, we have our spiced pineapple daiquiri. I'm going to start out with my go-to white rum for daiquiris, Martinique Rum 3 stars. We'll do 2 ounces of that. Next up, 3/4 ounces of lime juice. I'll do half an ounce of allspice dram and 1/4 of an ounce of Demerara simple syrup. And I will double strain this into one of my favorite kind of cross between a coupe and a martini glass that I got for free from the Mr. Black Coffee Liqueur. Works for a lot of things. We'll do a super simple and classic garnish, a nice lime wheel. So that's 3 easy cocktails with Chinola Pineapple Liqueur, a pineapple Mai Tai, a Sidecar riff, and a spiced pineapple daiquiri. These are 3 I've really been looking forward to. I'm getting to the point where I'm too old to drink 3 full cocktails in a night, but I'm going to have a lot of trouble throwing these away, I think, so let's try them. That's an awesome Mai Tai with a little hint of pineapple. I really get the Orgeat and the Jamaican Rum first, but the pineapple is kind of a supporting role and it's great. It's not super sweet and it's kind of tart like the Pierre Ferrand dry curacao I normally use, so I would definitely recommend trying it in a Mai Tai. Alright, next we have our pineapple side hustle. Okay, that one's also good, but I'll tell you right now, I definitely prefer it with the orange liqueur. I don't know why. They're both about the same sweetness level like I just said, so I'm not sure, just something falls a little flat. Maybe if I would have found the higher proof cognac. And I also decided at the last minute to bump it up from 1.5 ounces to 2. So maybe next time I would just do the 1.5 ounces of cognac so I could taste the pineapple a little more. It's not horrible, but it's not the greatest drink I've had in my life. So next up we have our spiced pineapple daiquiri. This sounded like it would be a really good one too. Oh yeah, and that was another last minute call I made. I was only going to put 1/4 ounce of the allspice dram, but I bumped it up to 1/2 ounce, and I'm glad I did. I get a lot of nice like baking spices and a hint of pineapple as well. It's almost like some kind of like pineapple cake or something. So I guess the conclusion I would draw is that it worked like way better in the tiki drinks than the Sidecar. Drop me a comment to let me know which one you'd make, or if you've already tried the new Chinola Pineapple Liqueur. If you need some ideas using the original Chinola or the Chinola Mango Liqueur, I'll put a couple links on the screen. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers!